So if you tuned into this message, it's a little longer than my usual videos, but I'm going to say this to you right now. This is what I'm channeling and picking up. It's not easy to break these generational curses that you are working on breaking. Stop judging yourself constantly over and over saying, why can't I just do this? What is so hard? Why can't I just stop this or just stop that? If you're dealing with, let's say, addictions or bad habits, negative people, entity removals, you have worked so freaking hard to remove so many dark objects and entities from your life. You may not see it, you may not know it, but you can feel it. And you're kind of right now saying, you know what? I used to have like so much draining force field energy around me, and now I feel like it's not perfect, but I've fixed a lot of those issues. And even the relationships that you had, them toxic ass, fake ass fucking boyfriend, girlfriends that were so called in love with you at the time, then all of a sudden you broke up and then they turned into the evil step witch the second you broke up, and then you got other people attacking you. Like I'm hearing my daughter's, my son's father and his wife. I don't know what's that about, because that's what I'm hearing. But you got everybody attack mother-in-law. I'm hearing that for some of you. You got people attacking you as if you're the bad guy, as if you were the bad guy, and now finally they can't say anything because you have proved your worth to yourself, and it has nothing to do with them. They no longer control you. The entities have been dispelled. The spell has been broken. So whatever problems and issues that you have had with these people, now Spirit wants you to know how amazing you have been doing. You have really broken a lot of generational karmic issues here with yourself and your higher self and others. You have learned so many lessons. And if you're watching this, I want you to understand that you did not tune into this video for no reason. Your guides, your higher self, want you to know, because I pick up messages from your higher self and your guides. That's where I come from. I once occasionally go to the lower astral to find some information out and bring it back to the collective, but mostly from the higher realms. And your higher self, your guides want you to know, and they really want you to hear this part, men. You have done an incredible job of, first of all, focusing your energy on not, oh, poor me, You've gotten yourself out of that poor me mentality. And if you haven't, you are about to. And if you think you're not going to, you need to start. Because I'm going to tell you one thing you need to do is tell yourself every single day, fuck it. I did that. Oh, well, next. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm not going to cry about this person, that person. It didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to work out. Everything that I experience has happened for a reason. If you've lost somebody, a child, God forbid, if you've been alone, feeling stuck, feeling drained, I'm telling you right now, once you start to tell yourself, I came here with a mission, and whatever that mission is, I can only discover it when I clear all the sadness about why it's happening. When you're sitting there asking questions, why is that happening? Why? Who, what, when, where, why? When you ask all those questions, you are asking the wrong question. Instead, ask yourself, what did I come to learn from these mistakes? What did I come to learn from these experiences? What did I come to learn? Not why is this happening to me? Why? Nobody's punishing you. I can promise you, as much as I've gone and traveled to multiple dimensions, never once have I seen the light be like, what are you doing? You want to talk about God's going to punish me and all that? That you got to get out of that cult mentality. That's the problem. It's because we punish ourselves, right? We make the choices for ourselves. Even people in so-called hell are there because they put themselves there, because they believe they belong there, because they didn't do something right. What's right? What's wrong? In what world? In some worlds, something right might be wrong to that person, something wrong might be right to them. So I'm going to tell you right now, and it says right there on the truck, it says remarkable. You are a remarkable person. And I see a house, it looks like a straight up dollhouse right now. You are a remarkable person. If you could just see it and release all the reasons why, or judging yourself, feeling guilt over things that happen and that do not matter. That do not matter. They really don't matter. Like on some G shit, look back at the stuff that happened to you and say, all that stuff that happened at that moment, I was so sad about it. I was crying about it. But today, it don't even matter. So if you ran into this video, your guides want you to push aside all that bullshit that you're thinking right now and start to tell yourself, I deserve happiness. I am worth happiness. You know what? And I am here on a mission. I am here to do something great. I don't care if that great thing is huge or small. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, but I don't care if that great thing is huge or small. You're here to do something, right? Whatever it might be. It might be that you're here to open up a school with that kids can art and draw art on. You might be here to open up a little business where you sell your favorite t-shirts, or it doesn't matter, because everybody chooses their. You ever seen, this is another message and I'm going to let it go after here. You ever seen a janitor and they're always happy and they're smiling, and you think to yourself, like, some people might think, I don't, but many people think, like, he's a janitor. Why is he so happy? He came on earth saying, I'll be a janitor when I go there. I just want to be quiet, happy, mop my floors and move on and enjoy myself, and that's it. That's all I want. And that's what he did. And he's happy about it because he doesn't judge himself, because he knows that that was his mission. That was his thing. That's what he wanted to do. He's not saying, oh, I'm only a janitor, man. Why can't I? Why didn't make it? I'm a failure. You're not a failure, because whatever you do, you do. There's no such thing as failure. There's no such thing as success. You could be like, that's successful. That's not successful. You think because people got money and cars and flashy things that makes them better and more successful than you? You're absolutely wrong about that. Absolutely wrong. Let me explain something to you. You know what's success? Somebody who can smile and be happy with whatever they have. And no matter what it is, you don't have to settle for those things, but you have to give yourself credit for where you are in your life. This is the message. This is a sign. If you've been worrying, stressed out, and stuff like that, I'm telling you right now, Spirit wants you to level up in a way where you're like feeling better and thinking differently and thinking better about yourself. This is your sign. It's time to do that. And you've been wanting to do it. Some of you are like, but I feel so depressed. I feel so drained and tired, Flo. Please, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. When three bad words, when one negative voice talks to you, say three positive things to that negative voice. So you hear, you're a loser, you're a bum, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're fat. Look at you. You know what you got to say? I love you. Thank you. You're beautiful. You're perfect. You have a nice body. And just talk to those voices, because a lot of the time that anxiety and depression is just an outside entity who's trying to influence you to remain in the lower astral realms with them, because they're stuck there and they can't get out. And so they want you to be stuck too. The misery loves company is the most important saying you could ever think of. When you start telling yourself, oh, misery loves company, you can understand anytime you start to hear miserable words or things like this, you need to hush those voices down. Say, it's okay, baby. Thank you for telling me I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm stupid. Thank you, because, because of you, I'm learning about myself. I appreciate it. I value your opinion, okay? Thank you for having an opinion. Thank you. And I see some of you guys starting a family with a beautiful person, a beautiful child. Like, I see that for you. I see it for a lot of us. Excuse me. I see it for a lot of us. So this is your sign. This is your confirmation. Things are getting better. You are drawing in good energy, good luck, good times. Please don't judge yourself any longer. I gotta go that way. You are changing and doing good things for yourself, and that's a channeled message from the top to bottom. I hope this helps you, and I hope that you take the advice from your higher self, that you deserve better and you are worth much more. Please, I hope you take that advice. Bye.